Sometimes when we profess faith, some flashes of unbelief go through our mind like in a second. Does this mean we are doubting God and as such can't receive anything from God? James 1:6-7 says, talks about being how do we constantly feed and strengthen our faith? James 1:6-7 says, when we ask anything from God, we must not waver, we must not shake. He said, let such a man don't think he could get anything from God. So this person is asking, all those times when we ask God for something, and there's this, how many of you have asked for something before? You believed when you were asking, but somewhere as you were asking, you just had this tendency that he won't do it. Now that's what happens to all of us. There was a man that Jesus Christ met one time, and the man said, Jesus Christ asked him, do you believe? He said, yes, I believe. Then the next statement shocked me. He said, help my unbelief. He said, but I believe, but there's something inside me that just keeps doubting. Now that's the natural human tendency, to always doubt. Your natural mind casts doubt over God's word that it won't happen. And many times that in itself cannot hinder God from doing what he wants to do. Open your Bibles, James 1:6-7. James 1:6-7. Okay, it's on the screen. Let him ask in faith, right? Not wavering. That word wavering, he used it in another form when he said double-minded. For he that wavereth, he that has double mind, is like the wave of a sea driven with the wind and tossed. Then verse 7. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything from the Lord. So I want you to get it right. There are many times I have prayed for things and I was in my natural senses in doubt, but it happened. Faith is not natural, faith is spiritual. There are many times your natural senses picks informations, and based on that information, your natural senses suggest the negative, but in your spirit you are still firm. That's possible. Now, faith is the firmness we have in our spirit, not the fainting of our eyes. You are prone to fainting when you are checking your account and there is nothing in the account. You are prone to thinking it won't come through. Will I be able to do this thing? It's natural. We are not dealing with those natural thoughts. We are dealing with something spiritual. Is that I understand that even if this thing is like this, even if this doubt is still creeping, I still believe God. It is the same thing that Hebrews shows us when they spoke about Sarah. When Hebrews 11 spoke about Sarah, he said even Sarah could receive a child. Then he told us why. He said she judged God faithful. Meaning that it could just be that Sarah didn't have faith in herself. Looking at her circumstance, she was that old. She was that old. Looked at her husband, he was that old. Then she just looked at God and said, God, we are old and useless. On our own, we can't do anything. That is unbelief talking. But she switched from that talking from the physical realm to looking at the ability of God. And she said, I believe you. Then it happened to her. So I cannot hold you guilty for your slight unbelief that comes. Then many times it shows up. It shows up. Sometimes you release a seed because you're having faith that the Lord will increase you. Then after you release that seed, you get the debit alert. Then you just feel this pinch. Then every day you are looking at your phone. Every day you're looking at your phone. Then something begins to tell you, forget, it won't work. And many times you just in a flash give in to it. In a flash. That's natural. That's you being human. Now that doesn't have the power to stop what God can do or what God will do.